For those of you who don't know, home for us is Central Kentucky, and like many folks, we don't explore our home area as much as we should. Life somehow seems to get in the way, and the time at home is usually spent working and completing chores instead of enjoying the things that make this place special. On this day, though, Jeff's cousin Tim is visiting from Wisconsin, and what better way to show off Kentucky than with horses? And what better way to show off horses than at the Kentucky Horse Park? Today we're touring the Kentucky Horse Park near Lexington, Kentucky. Let's go check it out. The Kentucky Horse Park describes itself as an equine theme park, but it isn't a theme park like you're probably thinking. There are no rides or carnival-style games here. Instead, this is a place to celebrate all things horse. You can tour some of the many barns, meet champion horses up close, and explore 2 different museums. You definitely don't want to miss the International Museum of the Horse. This amazing collection opened in 1978 and has grown over the years to 64,000 square feet, celebrating the special connection between horses and humans throughout history. And not only here in the United States, but throughout the world. This entire space is captivating. Learning about all the ways horses and people have worked together and taken care of one another over the years, and in different places, is truly eye-opening for us. Not only are the exhibits informative and educational, but they are also truly beautiful. And of course, no Kentucky Horse Museum would be complete without a nod to the racing industry. This entire trophy collection in this room is from Calumet Farm. And it's not just these trophies right here, it keeps going, it's a whole room full. It is amazing. We can't recommend a visit to this museum highly enough. We do want to make sure we see the rest of the park though, so we hurry ourselves along a bit so we can get outside to enjoy this gorgeous day.
Yeah, I know. Good girl. But she's been here for a couple of years now. She's actually been used as a therapy horse for many, many years. It's because we found with a little bit of research that she does actually have a little bit of dwarfism genes. So she's got a little bit of a shorter nose, a little bit smaller ears than most miniature horses.
The horse's name is Apple.
If you visit in the summer, this is where you will see the Parade of Breeds show. We hear that it's a sight to behold as 4 to 6 different horses perform in a way that evokes and pays homage to their native lands. The winter season here is downtime for the horses though, and they spend most of their time relaxing in their stalls or out to pasture, just being horses.
Oh, hi. Come here. So because of that and the eye conditioning he has to have medication almost 24/7. So his eyes have to be dilated for that. So the sun bouncing off the sand can damage his eyes even further. So these are 100% UV protected.
There is also an entire mounted police force to patrol the grounds and keep everyone safe. I've lived in Central Kentucky my entire life, and this is the first time I've ever paid to get in and see what the horse park is all about. I am loving it. These horses in the big barn are gigantic draft horses, but don't let their size scare you. They are extremely friendly. I could have stuck around here and scratched their noses all day. The largest guy in residence is Jace, a Belgian draft horse who weighs 2,000 pounds and is 19.1 hands tall.
And I'm just going to be talking a little bit about the horses in this barn and what they do here at the horse park usually, and then a little bit about Pat here. But Pat is a type of draft horse. All the horses in the barn are draft horses, and draft meaning any horse that's bred for the purpose of pulling heavy things. And Pat here, he is 5 years old. This is pretty much him. He is very gentle and very easygoing despite his age.
So we're here in mid-November, which is considered the winter season. And for this trip, we got my cousin Tim along from northern Wisconsin.
Hello.
And we are getting ready to go to the Hall of Champions.
He also raced in Dubai. I think he ran third in the Golden Shaheen. So that's really big purses, and they ship overseas on an airplane. And again, big series of races, really big purse money over there. So he's a Triple Crown winner, and after he won that, they tried to send him to stud, but he was infertile. So they put him back on the racetrack, and they ran him, I think, till he was 7, and he made an additional $1.5 million. So his total earnings are $3.5 million. So he won a lot of races, and he kind of retired around the time of COVID. So we had a little bit of trouble getting him here because all the lockdown and stuff. So his owners actually rode him a little bit, and they said they jumped him. And they said he was a good boy. So you can ride these guys. Like I said, they're trained to pull the cart, the sulking, but they do adjust pretty well into being riding horses. And sometimes you see, like at new locations, they'll have standard breds for adoption that can be made into riding horses. They've got thoroughbred in their bloodline. Also Morgan horses, Orlov trotters. I can't even remember, Morgans. Did I already say that? So that's a big combination of breeds, all formed to make this one. He just pretends he's gonna bite. He won't bite.
Being here in the winter means you're not going to see some of the shows that you would see if you were here in the summer, but it also means that you're going to lose a lot of the crowds. There's hardly anyone here today, and the admission is cheaper. So it's a win-win if you ask me.
So they got these huge chairs here, really big for me, normal size for Tim here.
Get in it, let's see.
If you enjoyed the video, hit the like button, and don't forget to subscribe. We have some big news coming soon.
Well, that was a good way to spend an afternoon.
Yeah, we all got to do something with horses.
Yeah, new experience for each of us.
For sure.